Alright, now look, I know what you're thinking. What is this video that is just going to be hating on Safemoon? No, this is not a video where I'm just going to be hating on Safemoon. By no means is this any reason or way of me hating on Safemoon or, causing FUD or anything like that. I hold Safemoon, I believe in Safemoon, and I am bullish on Safemoon. But I still want to make this video because I was doing some research and I read about this and it's actually quite interesting. And yeah, there is, I guess, a possibility that Safemoon could rug pull $20 million. So again, we're going to talk about this. And again, I just want to be very transparent. Again, this is not like out of hatred. I was making videos about Safemoon since like March 15th or something like that. So I'm very early in Safemoon. I'm by no means hating on this project at all. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, let's get into this video. So if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe. I'm trying to get to 21,000 subscribers. I also do want to say, if you want to get my crypto and stock market buy sell alerts, you can do so, link down below, for just $19. Now, before we get into the whole rug pull talk, I do want to say Safemoon is currently up 2%. We can see as well, we are pretty much back where we were kind of sideways trading. And again, we've been covering this for a long time now. I remember when it hit all-time highs and there was a huge crash. Literally everything crashed, and then boom, we just saw it literally just trade sideways, and then we saw the crazy market crash, and then now we are kind of just chilling over here. We did drop back down to whatever this price point is, but again, the same range as this over here in like late April. So again, are we going to see Safemoon hit all-time highs again? I don't know. We did see them kind of tease it over here, and a lot of people are saying, oh, this might be it, this might be it, but again, that didn't happen. Literally, crypto just, Elon Musk just destroyed the whole markets. Okay, so what we can do is, let's take a look at this article. All right, now, okay, this is actually kind of like, I guess, scary, but I'm going to read through this article with you guys, and we're going to talk about this. Okay, so a slew of critical vulnerabilities has recently been identified by the developers at DeFi security provider HashX. Okay, so as reported in a press release, they have pretty much said that, the smart contract, it has a 5% commission per on-chain transfer for the later redistribution among Safemoon holders. The Safemoon token itself has grown in price by more than 15,000% since launch, surpassing $6 billion in market cap, with DEX swaps liquidity currently standing higher than 200 million. Okay, so guys, we already know Safemoon has the 5% that goes to liquidity and the 5% that gets redistributed to all holders. But now here's where things get kind of tricky. Now, we can see, despite the stellar figures, HashX has identified that the issues placing the funds of over 2 million investors in jeopardy, including 12 vulnerabilities. Okay, so 2 of these are considered high risk. Now, the identified vulnerabilities allow any perpetrator to set commissions for Safemoon tokens as high as 100%, conduct malignant, I don't know how to pronounce that word, rug pulling practices, exclude token holders from commission distributions, temporarily block token transfer, or render smart contracts permanently inoperable. So yeah, that's kind of bad. Pretty much, guys, in, I guess, English, what it's saying is, there are certain vulnerabilities that would allow people or someone, a hacker, whoever, to set the commissions for Safemoon to 100%. So instead of 10%, it could be as high as 100%. Also, a rug pull. Another thing is excluding token holders from commission distribution. So technically, let's just say for like a hacker gained access and did this for a whole hour, and they were able to literally make the commissions, let's just say 90%, and they excluded all the addresses from getting the commissions except their own address. So they would be getting literally all the commissions, and that would literally just be nuts. And again, like, there's just so many things there that people could do and try and finesse and try and literally just make a lot of money. But again, I'm not saying this will happen. I'm not saying this, like, what I'm saying is this can happen according to this report. Okay, so let's move on, because again, I also want to say, guys, like I said, I'm bullish on Safemoon, but I'm not delusional, and I'm not someone who's going to think that, oh, this is just the absolutely perfect project and this is going to make everyone $1 billion. No, like, if there's something like this, I want to be informed, and I want to know, hey, there is a possibility, there is risk when it comes to this, right? Like, I'm not one of those, like, idiots that just think, oh, Safemoon's just going to go up, oh, da-da-da-da. Like, no, like, that's just so stupid. And honestly, if you think like that, just unsubscribe from my channel, and you can leave this video, because, again, I'm trying to be transparent here, and I'm literally just telling people, hey, you know what? with everything, with like Safemoon, with Bitcoin, whatever that may be, any investment, there are positives and there are negatives as well. And this is something that, hey, I want to inform my audience about, okay? I want to keep it real with you guys. Now, another thing we can see is they can also render smart contracts permanently inoperable. So moreover, at least 4 of the vulnerabilities can be launched in combination, thus multiplying the inflicted damage, okay? So again, that is nuts, all right? So they have said, or has had with the communication has, okay, the communication #X has had with the Safemoon development team has made it clear that the latter are aware of the vulnerabilities, but cannot update these issues without a deployed contract without a hard fork. So functions like exclude from reward and the same for exclude from fee are used for exchange hot wallets so that users are not unfairly penalized for participating with centralized exchanges. Addressing these other issues such as ownership renounce, being able to be taken back by the contract deployer. We are never going to renounce and have made our stance on that clear in the past. Internally, we have policies and procedures around how the contract operates to alleviate risk of mishandling values. However, you will never see us modified fees or max transaction. Now, that was a statement received from the Safemoon CTO Thomas Smith once this was said. So again, what they're pretty much saying, guys, is, hey, you know what? We know this problem exists, but we're not going to fix it. And again, that is kind of scary to me. But again, I do trust that, this wouldn't happen. But again, we don't know, because recently we saw Pancake Bunny suffer from a flash loan attack from hackers. So if something as big as Pancake Bunny can suffer, there is no reason why Safemoon couldn't suffer. And we're in a crazy world right now, okay? Again, we are seeing even huge companies, like for example, BlockFi, literally losing, I think, like 700 Bitcoin or like mismanaging it. So there is nothing to say that this isn't possible with Safemoon. It is very, very possible. Now, another thing is we can see vulnerabilities such as rug pulling would allow for liquidity to be pulled from Safemoon's pools, as its externally owned smart contract account is controlled by a real person and can be compromised by hackers. Again, very, very scary. Such an attack could lead to an instant loss of over 15% of all Safemoon liquidity, amounting to over $20 million. In addition, a function call with temporary ownership renounce can be applied even if the developer transfers the ownership to a token burning address. Now, the blacklisting of rewards that would allow for exclusion of certain wallets from rewards distribution is just as worrying, as it can be used to distribute as much as 30% of the balance in favor of wallets that can be included in the list of the attacker's will. Even more worrying is the possibility of 100% token transfers tax-free, which would mean that instead of transferring the tokens to the receiver, the whole sum would end up in a common reward pool, okay? Now, the combination of such critical vulnerabilities in Safemoon is a sobering reminder of the risks that DeFi projects still bear on the market, okay? Masari recently reported that a total of $285 million has been stolen as a result of DeFi hacks over the past 2 years. A recent example is the case of DeFi 100 centralized finance protocol that is being reported to have turned out to be a scam that ended with a theft of $32 million in users' funds. Whether Safemoon is on the same slippery path is a question that only the project's developers or time will answer. So again, guys, I know that sounds kind of scary, but like I said, this is just something we have to be aware of. And again, I'm glad that I know about this, because it's like, listen, it doesn't make me think, oh, you know what, Safemoon's a scam. But what it makes me think is, okay, you know what? Like, although I was extremely, like, this doesn't change anything, I am still bullish about Safemoon. But what it does do is kind of opens my eyes, like, okay, well, like, something like this could happen. And again, I'm not going to sit here and be scared and be like, oh my god, Safemoon's going to get hacked, I'm going to sell. No. What I'm saying is, it's just nice to know about this, because I like to look at the positives and the negatives. And they always say, the grass is greener on the other side. That is 100% true. But when you're just sitting in a place where the grass is just completely green, you can get hit hard and you will be hit unexpectedly. And when that happens, shit goes wrong. And again, I'm not trying to sit in a position where something happens and I'm like, what? Where did this happen from? How did this happen? Blah, blah, blah. No. I don't want to be that. I want to be prepared, or at least informed of what is possible, okay? Now, let's get some good news in here, guys, because like I said, that was just kind of scary to read through. On the bright side, Safemoon got verified on Twitter, which is super cool. They also, we can see, they just posted that they have 2.5 million Safemoon holders, which is amazing. Shout out to them. And again, there's some new stickers. They talked about how they're verified, and the Safemoon wallet 10% fees will not apply. Again, those are all the updates for now. now. Guys, if you did enjoy this Safemoon video, leave a like, drop a comment down below. What do you guys think about all this? Like, are you guys scared? I hope you guys aren't scared. What do you guys think about all this craziness? The potential Safemoon rug pull. Now, I know that's probably going to be the title of this video. This video might even get a lot of dislikes because people probably will just see this video and be like, oh, dislike. But, you know, those people, they're not going to be around for a while. Again, whatever. It is what it is. But again, let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think about this? Also, join my free Discord link down below and we can talk about this. And as well, guys, remember, if you want to join my crypto and stock market buy sell alerts, you can do so for just $19, linked down below. Now, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Until next time, remember, stay seeking success.